Right. I think we're live. I think we're live. So, let me just sort out all the usual shenanigans. We're going to spend an hour, 2 hours, clearing up the hard drive. Clear up the hard drive and make content out of it. Make content out of cleaning up your PC. Hi Sunflower, the first one here. Welcome. How are you? Have you been reading any of your book collection lately? Your graphic novels? We are live. We are live today. Browsers. The browser source. This music's annoying. Can't wait to get rid of it. Can't wait to get rid of this music. I appreciate you joining, Sunflower. Have you counted how many games? I could actually find out roughly. We definitely have. We're still got close to 2,000. Honestly, we still have close to 2,000. Hi Chris, welcome. How are you? Hope you like your new little badge next to your name. It's a bronze biscuit cat. I know. Let's see what this is like, so we can get rid of this game. Cause this music's. I think this is going to be some kind of like army game. What a very masculine game this is. Yeah, I think we can assume already this one's been deleted. Do you like it? Yeah, I think once you've been a member for 3 months it turns gold. Yeah, this is being binned in it. This is getting flushed down the toilet. This is Chris. This is a crap one. This is. Hey, do you know I need to play soon, Chris? Actually, World of Go. Remember World of Go? That'd be a chill stream sometime. Yeah, that's going. That one. That Force 21. Force it down the toilet. Foreman for real. 21. This sounds like a golf game, maybe. Oh Jesus, this music. How are you both anyway? Oh, is it a boxing game? It's not going to be nowhere as good as Punch Out. George Foreman. So George Foreman was a boxer, wasn't he? I'm just used to him being like associated with that bloody grill thing. What's happening? Okay, can I select it? Alright. Oh, actually, it don't look too bad graphically, but I know I ain't gonna play this. It's not my kind of game. This. I like Punch Out, but I don't like that. That's shite. Oh, that's another one. That's another one gone. Fort Boyard. Fort Boyard bloody game. Oh my god. This used to be a show that came on in France and the UK. It was a bit like you had like a team and they had to do activities to win money. What on earth? That is the most disturbing looking character I've ever seen. What are we looking at here? Hi Eleanor, welcome. I am Jakes, your guide. Oh my god. So it was like you got sent into in the TV show. You got sent into rooms and you had to do like little activities. Yeah, we're testing more Game Boy games. Not really sure what we're meant to be doing here, though. I'm pressing every single button that there is, and nothing's really happening. Is it some kind of puzzle? Okay, there's a... It was not like... The TV show was not like this. Hi, Kitten, welcome. What? What? I'm okay, thank you, Fire Kitten. How are you doing? Hi, Diva. I must be missing something, because I can't seem to do a bloody thing. This is called Fort Boyard. It's based on a TV show where you had to do puzzles. It's called Fort Boyard. It's based on a TV show, actually, that used to come on in the UK and France. It's a bit like that Crystal Maze game, if you had ever heard of it, where you get sent into a room, you have to do a puzzle and then get out in time. And you're in a team. But it's been turned into some kind of platforming game here, and it looks bloody horrible. Hi, Max, by the way. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. Kitty games. I just don't know what to do though. Like, how do I interact? Okay, so he actually gave me a key. In some respects, I want to say it's not that bad. But I really don't understand what the buttons are. Like, literally no button seems to do anything. I press every button and nothing happens. Nothing happens with any button. You know what? I'll keep the game. I'd have to have a look what the hell he meant. Literally no button responded to anything. We'll keep it, but we'll leave it. It has potential if the buttons ever work. Hi Alex, welcome. Yeah, I'd like to play Stray actually, Fire Kitten. Welcome, Fire Kitten, by the way. I'd like to play Stray at some point. Do you not think so? Don't you think the Game Boy Color had music that was as good as the original Game Boy? I've not played a lot of Game Boy games to really judge that. Will I play these again? That is a good question. Will I? Well, what we're trying to do, Eleanor, was we're trying to like get rid of all the bad ones, keep the ones that seem good, and then we'll take it from there. Have you ever heard of this before, Max? It's called Fortified Zone. It doesn't seem terrible. Like, doesn't seem horrible, this. No, the Game Boy Color sounds more like a budget NES. It doesn't seem horrible, does it? This would be perfect for your headaches, Chris. This game. All these dull, dreary, bloody grey colours. You know what the problem is, though? Yeah, we've still got like nearly 900 games to go through. The problem with a lot of these games is that we have no manual. I think some of them would be a bit more tolerable if we had a manual. This doesn't seem too bad. I'm willing to give this one a pass. I'm giving that one a pass. The next one is called Frank Thomas Baseball. That's going. Don't give a shit about that. Frankie, Joe and Dirk on the tiles. What on earth? Yeah, baseball's been bogged. They didn't try as hard with music except for a select few. This looks... Isn't he from Dragon's Lair? Oh, it's Joe. Joe from Joe and Mac. Dirk from Dragon's Lair. I don't know who the one on the left is. But they've made some kind of bloody puzzle game out of it. It's a puzzle rearranging game. Can you honestly imagine me ever really playing this? B for Ben. Did you see that? It knows who's playing. I hate puzzle games like this where you slide blocks around. How are you, Alex, by the way? Ugh, no, I'm disgusted by that. That's gone. That is boring. Definitely boring, that one. Right. Frisky Tom. Do you have Fatal Fury First Contract? What is that on? What console is that on? Yeah, that was bad, Alan. We're never touching that one again. That one's never being played again. I know. I cannot imagine seeing. I can't imagine these being on sale at a store ever. A lot of these. It's a Game Boy port for Fatal Fury. Well, we are on the F section, so maybe we'll come across it in a minute. We actually are on the F section. Okay, that was the demo, and it looked pretty horrible. Ben doesn't see in the U game. I don't mind puzzles if it's a good puzzle game, but that clearly wasn't. I don't mind puzzle games if they're good. This was a Game Boy Color game. Is this a Game Boy Color game? Because it has got colour, but it looks terrible. Hey, Sayak. Is that how you say it? Sayak? How do I pronounce that name? Sayak. Welcome. Yeah, we're going through some Game Boy Color games. We're trying to decide what to get rid of and what to keep. Like we're trying to explore, are any games other than Pokemon and Mario and Donkey Kong any good on Game Boy? Because so far most aren't. Okay, so you climb on these pipes and mice chase you. And this would be a game that Pehemno would love, I reckon. Sayak. Don't you? Looks like one of his kind of games to randomise. Oh, this is terrible. Flushed. That's gone. We're getting rid of that one. Thank you for subscribing, by the way, Sayak. I appreciate you subscribing. That was called Frisky Tom, and I don't know why, because you were a bloke climbing up pipes with bloody rats chasing him. Fatal Fury, did you say? Is it a Game Boy Advance game, Fatal Fury? Because it's not on the Game Boy section here. Clue Land. It seems like a game Slime would play. Yeah, it's a goner. Now there's there's 2 Frogger games. Is it even worth loading these up? Is it even worth loading Frogger up? What kind of games do you like, Sayak, by the way? I assume you play games if you watch them. Oh, look at that for a title screen. Literally just a bloody pencil drawing. Frogger. You like Zelda? Oh, what's your favourite Zelda? Okay, I'm gonna leave this on the screen for like a minute, 30 seconds, just so there's something on the screen. But I think we all know where this is going. I think we all know where this is going. It was probably fine back in the year 1000 BC. But in the modern day and age, there's just better things to do with your time, isn't there, really, than play something this horrendous. Let's be brutally bloody honest about this. Yeah, they really took advantage of the hardware. It's like awesome. Yeah, we'll save this one for a rainy hellfire day in hell, I think. And I think Frogger 2 is actually a bigger file size, but I guess that could be a coloured version. Getting rid of both. Crap. Yeah, boring. Not playing that. Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, you actually like Skyward Sword. A lot of people hate on Skyward Sword. I think it's actually a good game. It is slow to begin with, Skyward Sword, but once you get past the first like hour or two and you start getting to the dungeons, I think the Skyward Sword's actually a very good Zelda. I love the dungeons. I love the items you get. I like Skyloft in the shop and the upgrading thing. I like the bosses and the music's good. It's just in between dungeons can be a bit of a slog. But it is underrated. It's got some good ideas, like the sand boat and everything. Sounds like Indiana Jones. I think we've already played a version of this. It's called Fishig Nablobby. A Japanese game. Something Princess Blobby. It's a boy and his blob. Just a Japanese version. Okay, well we've got the English version, so we don't need that. So that's going. We'll get rid of that. I love the, you know, I love Sayek. The desert music. The desert music. Lanayru Desert. I love that music. Where's Resi 4, Daddy? It's going to come back, but I really want to get all these games sorted out at the minute. We're going on to G games at the minute. How's everyone's day been so far, anyway? How's everybody's days been? The Nehru Desert. Yeah, I love that one. And them you have to like beat them snails up, don't you? David Crane's Sans Boy and his love the Jap. Yeah. Oh, what are you watching at the cinema? Oh, right. So the first thing we've got here is Gallagher. Soy sauce marinated eggs. What part of the world what part of the world are you from, Sayek? Gallagher. I know what Gallagher is, but is this actually like the definitive version? Is this actually going to be good? Yeah, you're watching some boring blue people, Matt. Gallagher. Is it actually going to be a good version? See, I'm just not in. These just do nothing for me, ones like this. It's just like... This is something maybe someone that born in 1950s who played the original liked the original, and then he was excited because you can play Game Boy Color. They put, let's put Gallagher on there for the really old people that liked it in the arcade and stuff back in the year 200. But they just put colour on it. Boring, another boring game. Bogging. It's being bogged, that one. That one's crap. The arcade version's better than this. I'm from the UK, but some people think I'm from Australia. You're from Canada, like Slime. Game & Watch Gallery. Now, I actually do like Game & Watch Gallery games. We have different revisions. Revision A and... I remember getting a Game Boy... These are good games, actually. Game & Watch. What? But I like Game & Watch Gallery 3. Yeah, these are actually good games. They're like a collection of games. I don't know how you play this one. So you have to lift up those for the toad to cross over. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Game & Watch... Two Toes voice! There you go. Yeah, this has got different like mini games on. These are pretty universally like good Game Boy games. Like, what a surprise, right? An official Nintendo game is one of the more interesting ones. Oh, no problem, Alex. Playing Minecraft. Yeah, it'll be fun to kind of play these on Retro Achievements. Try and get some nice scores for fun. Ooh. Used to be funny into voices as a kid. Yeah, Matt likes me to do Toad's voice. I don't know why. I don't really know how we keep them, like, do they drop after so long then? Is that what it is? They just drop after so long? I wouldn't want to do Toad's voice for too long. I fear it would hurt my throat. You're falling asleep. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, we lost the Toad. Hi, Murph. You're gonna fall. Yeah, I'm glad you liked the video, Murph. Some people have hated on it. They says they don't. They've kind of insulted my voice. They don't like my voice, or the tonation, or the speed of it. But do you know what I'll say? Fuck 'em. I don't care, because it's my video. It's not theirs. Honestly, some people have complained, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, if it's a problem, make a better one yourself. Make a better one yourself. Because I looked at the channel, they got nothing on it. They were being very bloody rude. I just told them, make one yourself if you can do it better. I know I've got an awesome voice. That's the problem. You know what the problem is? They've got TikTok. They've got TikTok brain rot. They claim they haven't. Well, they have. They've got it. What did someone comment on one of the videos? Yeah, someone commented, this video didn't need to be. Make your own sodding video. I know. Someone commented, this didn't need to be 2 hours long. I said, it's a deep dive video. It's a deep dive video. It's made specifically for you. It's for other people as well. Not everyone knows everything that you do. You do realise as you like get more views on stuff though, that there's some people are just so fucking bonkers. Like, they think that when you upload a video, it's specifically for them. It's like, it's not for you. It's specific. There are other people around the world. You deleted TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. I don't use Facebook. It's disabled. I don't use Twitter. Never use TikTok. I think, yeah, the video's got 20 dislikes, and I'm thinking, okay, well, let's see your videos. Let's see your efforts of creativity. And people are like, I just like, oh, this 2 hour video that someone's obviously put a lot of effort into. Oh, I don't quite like that little element. Oh, I dislike this. It's like, okay, but where's your video? Like, shouldn't you be encouraging people to actually make things in this day and age when there's all this AI shite on YouTube? But I bet you, then people who dislike my video, they'll get up a bloody AI video and they'll be like, that's dead funny, that is. No, it's shit, actually. It's crap. My video's good, the AI shit. Right, Game and Watch Gallery 2 and 3, these are all good. I'm not going to bother loading them up. This sounds good. Game Boy Color promotional demo. What could this be? I know, but Ben's got thick skin, and he tells him to fuck off, so he's not bothered. But it's fun to have a rant about them, isn't it? And take the piss out of them. Yeah, AI's kind of like someone shoving a mixtape in your face. Yeah, I mean, someone was like, oh, you could have cut a bit out and make it. It's like, yeah, I could have, maybe, but you know what? I'm experimenting. I'm not a professional. I'm experimenting with effects and stuff. I'm having fun, and guess what? I'm compiling a 2 hour video of stuff that you haven't bloody done. So bloody enjoy it, and if you don't, fuck off. Make AI videos. Yeah, make some bloody AI. What do you think this is? Hang on, am I actually in control of this or what? Oh, is this just a video then? I think this is just a video because I can't do nothing. I think it's literally just a bloody demo showing you. It's called promotional demo. I put time and effort into things I do. Do you think we need to keep this promotional demo? I don't think I'm going to be watching this very often. I know that's the problem with AI though, it's just kind of like, Yeah, YouTube is like. Did you see the higher ups of YouTube? They said something to the effect of, AI is still created by AI content is still created by somebody, so we shouldn't discriminate. No, someone's generated it. It's shit. I'm sorry for the obscenities and swearing, but AI is shit. And the fact that people will shit on a 2-hour video, a passion project, and I've picked bloody nitpick little bloody things while there's all this bloody AI out there. You make me sick. You make anyone with a brain sick. That will leave it at that. But we're not having this. This is shit. It's a demo. Let's be nice to it. Anyway, Game Boy Gallery. What could this be? AI has rotten. Yeah. And also, I said to someone, yeah, the problem is you're used to TikTok. You've got TikTok. I told someone, I said, you got TikTok brain. You ain't got attention span. They went, actually, no, I do like long talk. I like long form videos. I watch so and so and so and so. And it was a channel with like 110,000 subscribers. And then there was like another one with like 100 something thousand. But I clicked on the videos and they had, you know, the typical American voice, you know, the Markiplier kind of thing, where they talk quick. And there was, it wasn't even like it wasn't like an edited video explaining something. It was just gameplay. Do you know what I mean? So it's not really the same thing. I mean, like, they don't know storytelling. You say something, you let things breathe. I can talk quick if I want to, but I don't need to when I'm telling a story. You don't get a child in bed and get the book and you go, once upon a time there was a giant and there was Jack and the Beanstalk and it weren't until the end. You do. You're telling a story, you don't bloody rush through it. Kid wants to enjoy it and absorb it. And that's what you do when you make videos. You don't rush through it. Anyway, what we're thinking of this game, Dandy? It's like a juggling. So this is a good game, this is. You juggle up. You got to throw balls. In case you don't know what juggling is, you throw balls, look, and you chuck them up, and you quick catch them, and you got to make sure they don't fall on the floor. And there's little men on tight ropes above you, and there's stars glimmering in the sky, and there's a moon. And yeah, that's a good, isn't it, that one? We'll get rid of that one. Not too fussed about that one. Yeah, use your imagination on that one. What you're saying, bro? AI has even gotten into video games too. Black Ops 7 got a lot of hate for using AI art. What do you mean AI art? I deleted TikTok because too many politics pissing you off. You should make this a video of your rant on AI. The thing is now, I think people like AI. A lot of stupid people like AI. Yeah, pretty shit really. There's not a lot going off with that one. TikTok 60. Oh yeah, that 67 thing just drives me nuts. Like, I've read about that 67 thing, and it's like, that's the thing. That's why it's funny, because older people don't understand it. There's nothing to understand. There's actually nothing to understand. It's like me saying day cream. Say day cream and people don't get why you're saying it and it's funny. No, it's not. It's just another lack of creativity. It's another lack. Instead of having a proper joke, you say 67. Alright. Like the calling cards in Call of Duty multiplayer, they're usually designed by prop, but this time it's just AI. Oh, is that what they've done? They've just used AI for the cards and stuff. Yeah, I think a lot more games are going to be using AI. Game Boy Wars, Japan only. Let's check this beauty out. Look at that TV screen when it loads up for you. I'd probably end up like that lady in the fourth Indiana Jones, trying to understand. Oh, you mean Irina Spalko when her eyes burn out and her brain explodes when Alien overloads her brain? That was on telly the other day, actually. Oh, look, we're actually talking to aliens. Look, we've got a bloody flying saucer on screen. Sorry, I was texting. I know that's poor form. Hi Todd, how you doing? How you doing, Todd? UFO on the old telly. I am very fed up. Like, I don't watch shorts very often, but I am kind of fed up when you click on a short and you hear that like very typical voice. Did you know that this? It's like, it's AI. It's AI, this is. Can't go wrong with Japanese TV. IQ. Select map, we'll go with that one. Hi Steve, welcome. We're playing an awesome game called Game Boy Wars. And you've got these tiles that make up a map. And you've got these soldiers. And yeah, well, I think this is out of the question, ain't it? My hand has been forced. We've got to delete that one because it makes no bloody sense. Game Boy Wars Turbo, that's an advanced, but no, we don't want that, get rid of that. Game of Harmony, let's hope it brings Harmony to YouTube. Let's hope it brings Harmony. The Game of Harmony, produced by Chris W. Barnston and brought to you by... Let's relax. Everybody relax now. Stop going on about AI. Let's just relax. Let's just enjoy it for what it is. Let's just enjoy life. Let's have some more. Collide same shape balls to destroy them. Different shapes generate a pod of the third shape. Oh, don't sound like Harmony to me. It sounds bloody confusing. Right. They had some very good games on the Game Boy, and I'm glad to be presenting these to you. I'm really happy that we discovered this one. I'm a circle with a triangle in it, and I'm like knocking things around. Flush it, flush it, flush it, flush it. I think Dandy's right. This is going. That is gone. There's nothing harmonious about that. That were bloody crap. That was the definition of shit. That one's definitely flushed. I don't know. I don't know. Sayak. I think that was a proper shite. Not quite Zelda, were it? That one, Sayak. That weren't quite Skyward Sword, were it? That one. This is called Daikakajui Kuchui Kasen. What was your most played game? Ooh, retro. I think it said it was Pokemon Pure Red, the ROM hack. This was 95, so this is going to be a corker. This is. Okay, so the border looks nice. Is this some kind of like fighting ramp game? Like, this probably looked really good on a Game Boy screen where you couldn't actually see anything. But, on a 45-inch TV, it's not quite got the same effects. So is this the game or a cutscene? You sunk so many hours into... You know, I've not played Tears. I don't have a Switch. I'd like to get a Switch and try hooking up a capture device and streaming it. Hopefully my PC could handle it, I don't know. But I'll be honest, I'm not a massive Tears of the Kingdom lover based on it. But I would like to give it a fair shot to make a fair assessment. I can't... That's crap, and I don't know what the hell's going off. That's going. I would like to give it a fair assessment. What do you think of... So you like Tears of the Kingdom more than Breath of the Wilds? Gamera. What's Gamera? If I stream that, I might get all Japanese children watching. I spent 300 hours on Jedi Survivor replaying the story. Oh really? Yeah, I've streamed Jedi Survivor and Fallen Order actually. Don't get a new Switch or a Switch 2. Get a used one. Yeah, I'd probably get a used one. Ben, you can borrow my Switch. That's so kind of you. I don't know how much postage will be, but that would be so kind of you. It's a bit like, yeah, it seemed a bit Godzilla. You know what that is then, Alex. If you could choose one game to play for the rest of your life, what would it be? That's a good question, actually. Used ones are ticking time bombs. Why do you say that? I think the bosses look better in Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't like them Ganon Blight bosses in Breath of the Wild. They were lazy. Ganso Yachima Maru, Japan. Let's try this one. This looks good. You've had 3 Switch... Oh my gosh, have they been breaking? They've died. I didn't know they were prone to dying. I didn't know they were prone to dying. It's 2 AM in Japan, otherwise they would have flocked. Yeah, they're missing out, aren't they, really? Look at that. Oh my god, that bird's dropping stuff on me. Bonkers a girl. I know. The weapon's not bad. It's a bit like that cross from Castlevania. We've got rabbits. This is like Kid Nicky. What's this called again? Ganso Yamchimara. Oh, this any relation to Charamaru? Whatever it was called. Any relation? Character looks a bit similar. I work at a game store and I've never seen a dead Switch that just gave up, haven't you? Haven't you seen one just give up the ghost? Yeah, it's like Charamaru's little sister. This is. I don't think this is too bad for what it is. Like, it's a platformer. It actually jumps when you press the button. You press the... How comes every game I've played, like, the letter B has been a collectible? What's with all these letter Bs? It feels weird. My name is Ben, and I keep getting all these B collectibles. It's starting to make me feel a bit weird. All these bloody B collectibles. Why? Bonus game. Yeah, what did you do to it, Steve? Did you drop something on? You've dropped them, haven't you? I will keep that one. Garfield Labyrinth. Who said they liked Garfield? Was it Doc or someone yesterday? 1978. Garfield Labyrinth. Licensed by Nintendo. I'm waiting for it to appear on the screen so I don't look insane. That's what I was copying. Yeah, that bit were cool on Spider-Man, weren't it, Dandy? With that like green acidy stuff that you poison. Oh, yeah, do you like the badges I've put on the membership now? It's Biscuit Cat when he's a bronzed version. You've seen blue screens from water damage. Sans more quality. To be honest, the Game Boy did have some nice little tunes. They did some good music on the Pokemon game. Hang on a second, I've just realised it says Labyrinth. I don't like Labyrinth games. I know it's true to life. All that poison in America. I'm not even gonna lie. Garfield the cartoon may have been okay, but that game sucks. It's gone. Gargoyle's Quest. This has got to be good. I've watched Garfield as a kid. Sayek, we're not having much luck with good games at the minute, are we? There's a lot to be said about a lot to be desired. A large army of destroyers, it just said on the screen. A large army of destroyers. Gargoyle's Quest. Ghosts and Goblins. I like Ghosts and Goblins. An unknown army attacked the king. Has been. Wah! They are very strong. Firebrand. I like Ghosts and Goblins series. It's Ghosts and Goblins is Ghouls and Ghosts as well. I don't know why they kept changing the name around. Hey Patty, this is actually a game based on Ghosts and Goblins, Patty. Yeah, you got the Biscuit Cat icons now, Patty. And when you remember for 3 months they turn gold. Did it turn silver, then gold? And then I got to decide on other colours and stuff for later on. So this is like an RPG. Okay. So this is like an RPG. I could deal with this. I remember playing the DS a lot. What did you play on the DS? Firebrand. Yeah, that was called on the SNES it was called Demon's Crest. And Pehemo actually played that Sayak a while ago, Demon's Crest. Garfield being an alien in the live action film. Is that what Garfield the cat was in the cartoon? I'm not against this. Is it like a retro-y stream in the future? Like, I'll tell you what though, like games like this is something like where I'd watch a playthrough of online and decide whether I would play it. Do you know what I mean? Because they're a bit cryptic, some of these old games. It's like you need to look at a guide or something. But if I was to watch a guide and I thought, oh, you know what? I know what to do. I'll just have a play through that. As a small little playthrough. I would do it. So we'll keep Gargoyle Quest. We've got to keep her. Yeah. Well, I've actually got another laptop, but I don't know what the... I've got a laptop, it came with that capture device. Someone must have been a streamer or attempted to be one, and they gave it all away because they had a load of stuff. But I kept the capture device, the Elgato, and the laptop. But there's no charger. I assume the laptop works, but I don't know what kind of charger it uses. So if I can get a laptop charger, I could put a laptop next to me and maybe watch a guide for some of these old ones and help me get through them. Or even if I was to stream a Switch, if it worked, I could look at my laptop for stuff. Phantom Hourglass. Phantom Hourglass. Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I'm thinking of Spirit Tracks. I never played Spirit Tracks. I did do Phantom Hourglass. Yeah, it wasn't the best game, but I did get through it. Why are old streams? Oh, they're just. It's just the. It's just these Game Boy ones that I'm making members only for. And I'll tell you the real reason I'm actually doing that at the time. They will probably be public at some point. Well, let me show you something. Like on the YouTube Studio. On the YouTube Studio, it gives you this like nice. Oh, it says it's the latest published content. You see, you get that nice screen look, and it's all it shows me all my latest like stats on my latest video. Now, when this stream ends, this stream would replace that, and you can still look at that information, but it's more spread out and a bit of a pain. This is more accurate, and at the minute I'm enjoying watching this here. But if I private the streams, then it won't remove that. But so when that well, probably next week I'll have to do it when I start streaming other stuff again. But for the time being, I'm privating and making these streams members only, just so it doesn't remove that. Plus, some people are members, and I guess I've got to make it look as if it's worth paying, right? So try and make people think it's worth bloody being a member. Make people think it's worth it. Right, what we're doing next? Gargoyle Gauntlet 2. But not all old streams will be members only. This is I know what Gauntlet is. Hey Doc, we might come across a Mario game at some point. And I do like Gauntlet. But I don't know if I like this Gauntlet. I don't know if I'm going to be honest. I'm never going to play this. I'm never going to play that one. I'm freeing up so much space. 136 kilobyte freed up. Thank you for becoming a member, Doc, by the way. Thank you for becoming a member. GB Genjinland. Oh my god, this is not no, this is not. This is not Bonk, is it? In Japan. Oh, it is, it's Bonk. I can remember because there's an advert for Bonk on the TurboGrafx and it kept going I was gonna hit my see ya Alex. It's gonna hit my voice box if I don't prepare. On the advert it goes PC Genjin! PC Genjin! In like a Japanese voice. That's how I knew that this Genjin thing was Bonk. PC Genjin! That means PC Engine. You're gonna lurk while you nap. No problem. Oh, we've not turned Bonk into a bloody party game, have we? We've not turned it into a party game. Do the super chat donations. Yeah, everything goes towards the cat biscuits and the electricity bill, Patty. They've turned it into a bloody party game. They've turned it into a board game, haven't they? What's going on? What's happening? You know I love Bonk, but gone. Not playing that. Don't make no sense. How many subscribers has that video got you? I know, I thought it was in prehistoric times. We got bloody buildings. How many subscribers? That's a good question. Let's have a look actually. What was I on? I was on 1,000. Let's just load up the next thing. Ganso Yachi. Oh my god, this is called Ganso Yachimaru, Japan. I hope this helps you afford some premium biscuits. Oh, thank you, Patty. Too kind. Yeah, that will help him get some biscuits. Definitely. Sayak. See you later, Sayak. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you dropping in. Ooh, Doc. For $5 from Doc. Special shout out to Patty for the membership. Thank you for all the hours of companionship while I've been working. Happy New Year, Ben. And oh, thank you, Doc. That's nice of you. That's really kind of you. Thank you. And for Patty. They'll be happy. They'll be happy with them biscuits. It's £1.50 for a pack of cat biscuits. So thank you. And it pays to the for this light shining in my face, really, as well. So how many subscribers? Well, I'm on 1,558 now. And what was I on? 1,460-ish. So I've gone up nearly 90, I suppose, in general, over the last week. Must be nice, eh? Must be nice. But you're way to number one. Ah, that's the only reason you did it. Yeah, but thank you. Thank you. And don't feel pressured if you've not donated nothing, or if you're not a member. Don't feel left out. There's plenty of days in the year. There's still plenty of days in the year to make it up to me. Right. Gearworks. Try that one. Did I load the game up? I don't even know. See you later, Matt. You take care. Thanks for stopping by. Won back the 50 quid. Yeah, I won a bit of money for losing all the Mario money, I guess. So we're loading a game up now. It's called Gearworks. A puzzle game with cogs. Did you know what it was going to be? Or did you just guess? Can't wait and donate. Join the 69 Mario. Yeah, we'll do a Mario challenge. We'll do a Mario challenge soon. I don't think so. Do you? Do we think so? It's a bit like Tomb Raider, isn't it? Lost City. What's it? Lost Valley. Remember Lost Valley? It's a bit like Lost Valley from two. Barry, Colin, Mark, Tony, Peter. Yeah, I don't think we'll bother with that one. Gone down the bog. Next game is called Gem. It's from our favourite place, Japan. So this should be good. Vic Tokai 1991. Oh, I think I had something to share with you all actually. A story. It's about I was having a walk the other day and I heard this woman. She was on the other side of the wall, but I could hear her, and we're walking in the same direction. And I was like kind of listening to her as we walked. And she was like talking about Instagram, I think. She was talking to her friend on the phone. And she's like, yeah, I'm following 171 people. And I've got blah, blah, blah people. It's like she knew exactly how many people she was following. She knew how many people following her. And she was like, what I'll do, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll comment on so-and-so's post, and I'll be like, have a great morning, honey, have a great day. And she goes, and I usually comment on hers because she comments on mine. And then I've been liking her post, but not liking hers because she don't comment or like mine no more. But I'll give her a like anyway. And then there's him. I'll comment on his, but he's not been commenting on mine no more. And she would like reeling off all these different people and the way that she interacts with them. And if they interact with her, she's like, they don't comment on mine, so I don't comment on hers no more. And I'm thinking, how can you like? How can your life be so absorbed by that shit? Like, she was going on and on about all these different people. He doesn't follow me no more, but I do like his stuff, so I'll still like him, but I won't comment on it. I'm thinking, why are you putting so much thought into this? Like, haven't you got nothing better to do with your life, like, sort Game Boy games out? I just couldn't believe it. Like, she was so absorbed in, like, how she interacts and keeping track of how everyone interacts with her on Instagram. Hi Heron, welcome. You love a good story time. Do you do that, Aaron? Do you keep track of how everyone interacts with you? Yeah, but she comments. She goes. I'm mostly following. She's like, I'm following about 70 regular people. Then the rest are musicians and a couple of just like funny quotes in poems. Yeah, I just can't imagine keeping track of everyone's like Instagram interaction and like deciding how, like, surely if a post pops up and you think it looks cool, if a post like it, or if you've got something to say something about it. But why does it need to be like a strategy plan? Like, why does it need to be like a war strategy? Oh, this looks like Erin's kind of game. Oh, actually, this is kind of fun. Is it? Also, look, you have to like shift these doors to reach the house. Look at this. Now where are we going? Down here. Yeah, go that way. Oh, I could imagine Dandy squeezing a few streams out of this. Oh no, we got a battle mechanic. Oh, we got a fight. It's rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, too bad I don't understand what's going off now. It was quite good until we reached that point. Gem. I forgot it was called Gem. Right, Ganjin Kutosu. I think we got a snow warning again. But thank you, Patty and Doc, for the donations. I do actually still need to sort out the ID. I've got to send them my passport picture, basically. I've got to take a picture of my passport and show it to bloody Google. I don't know how I feel about that, but I've got to do it at some point. So we're a kid. Like it looks like a bit of a caveman. Oh, we are a caveman, I assume. Yeah, just be donating to YouTube at the minute until I get the ID sorted. But it will be done. Taking it one step at a time. Well, they're not gonna get it, because I'm gonna get it. I just need to give them my details. I've just not got around to. I think I'll have to do it through my phone. I'll take the photo of the passport on my phone and upload it that way, probably. I know he needs his biscuit, so they're not keeping the bloody money. Yeah, you can use a driver's license, a passport, or your national insurance, actually. I don't know what to think about this. I need some help. What do we think about this game, everybody? Is it a flusher or a keeper, do you think? Why do musical notes come out of the skulls? It's a very green game. It's a bit green like your name, Aaron, actually. Very green. Yeah, it looks alright. It's not the worst game, is it? Any character that throws up a peace sign when you do a level. It looks alright. We'll keep it. That's called Genjuin Kotsu or something. Now we've got another Japanese game, Genki Bukuhatsu. Something like that. It's a black and white game. It's amazing now. I'm getting all these subscribers from that video, but I don't know what they're expecting. They're not going to be getting no more good videos like that because I've got no ideas. They'll just have to watch these amazing streams. I don't know what they're subscribing for. What are you subscribing for? Yeah, they think they're getting more. They think they're getting more. The Star Wars collection, what, of the figures? I do have figures. Yeah, that could be members only video, actually. I bet I bet Patty and Doc would like that at members only Star Wars. Oh, this is horrible. This is bloody horrible. I did actually have a list of about 10 different things. Like, I would love to do like another big deep dive video. Because I'm more about the quality over the quantity. I'd like to do another big game, but like another big video. But the reason that video worked is because I knew a lot about it, and I knew a lot about it, so I could put a lot of input. I wasn't just regurgitating stuff I've read online. I actually had like a lot of my own knowledge. Each figure you have to do an impression. I could do that as a private video, I suppose. As a member one. I will say that there is one thing about the AI that's good on YouTube. If you go to your studio, there's a thing called inspiration, and you click it and the AI will tell you ideas you could make for videos based on what you've already done or what you do. And it actually does come up with some interesting topics that you could like spin a video out of. The thing is, a lot of stuff's already been done. Like, there's all these videos, Zelda theories, Zelda this, Zelda that. Everyone's bloody done it, but everyone just kind of remakes it with their own take. I don't want to be one of them people. I don't want to be one of those people that's just regurgitating the same shite. But that video that I made wasn't just regurgitated. That was a lot of new stuff. Like, no one else has done a video like that, you see. What did the AI suggest? I can have a look, actually. Oh, I've just gone up another subscriber. 1,559, nearly on the 60 now. What did it say? Content, inspiration. Here we go. Spark your next great idea. My pets. These are the suggestions, Patty. Actually, my pet stats. Unpacking the lore and quirks of our channel mascot. Don't know about that one. Unraveling the stop and swap memory pack. I've already done a video on that. That's not inspired me. The Never Seen It challenge. Gaming classics I've avoided. E.T. and Jaws. Should we do a video on E.T. and Jaws? Beyond the mic. My full streaming setup. And why I swear sometimes in brackets. Should we do that one? AI in gaming. Our NPCs and storytelling could change forever. This is listening to me. It's talking about stories. It heard me talking about that earlier. Beyond nostalgia. Do N64 graphics hold up against modern pixel art? That's an interesting topic. Let's load some more up. Ben Rice streaming accent. This is listening. Ben Rice streaming accents is the a Jolteon of Let's Plays. Okay. Decoding retro achievements. The craziest glitches that led to trophies. Some of these don't make sense. My quest for the impossible, earning every retro achievement and punch out. The unseen influences. How arcade cabinets shaped console gaming. What else? It just keeps giving me. I mean, some of them are interesting ideas. Did the AI suggest a video about Biscuit Cat? Yeah, basically. With the mascot, it was stats. Yeah, it's basically suggest. That's what it said, Patty. My pet stats, unpacking the lore and quirks of our channel mascot. Yeah. The Kitty Trilogy, My Cat's Secret Lore and Channel Takeover, and the AI image is a black cat looking at a TV with games on it. This is kind of scary in a way, that it's like looking at this. Can I beat Resident Evil 7 using only a Duke Nukem playstyle? The list is it just keeps generating more. I mean, it does give you some ideas, but not all of them make logical sense. One is first time horror, my live reaction to Alien Earth. Should we do a reaction video to Alien Earth? And it made me laugh there because the AI generated images of like a black girl with glasses on like that. Really excited. You could go on forever looking at that. It's coming up with all sorts of crazy stuff. Sometimes it can be interesting, I guess. What sounds quality? A reaction video to Alien Earth. That could be a members only Alien Earth reaction. Maybe I should start doing reactions as members only. Right, right, let's get another game loaded up. What are we on now? George Foreman Boxing. We've already played one of them earlier with a different name. That's good. The Getaway. What's The Getaway? Unexpected development. Why did they do that to somebody? Did he invite somebody? Is this pinball? It's a very bad pinball game. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. I don't know if you got a chance to even see that, but that was a crap pinball game. Gex, Enter the Gecko. Now I know what Gex is, but I don't know what it translates to as a Game Boy game. I need to finish Jaws still, don't I? When's the another Jaws anniversary? Maybe I can make a Jaws video when there's another anniversary to get in the algorithm. My first time beating Jaws. Yeah, the one channel I watched, their Mission Impossible reactions were so popular for someone on set showed them to. Oh, did they? Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, someone will show them to him. Show him my channel. Should I play the Mission Impossible games and hope that they show my channel to him? First time watching Alien Earth. And you invited them to the Mission Impossible 7 premiere. Blooming heck. What's happening? Is this game going to load or? That music. Entering the media dimension. I know what Dandy's thinking. Keep. Has anyone watched all the Scream movies? Survive the Haunted Mansion. Smash 5 blood coolers. Ride the haunted elevator. See, if it was a run-of-the-mill platformer, I wouldn't have minded, but it has like silly missions you've got to do. You can climb things. You've only seen, yeah, I think I've saw the first 2. How many was, what's her name? The main character of Scream. How many is she in? What's her name? Sydney? How many is she actually in? Yeah, isn't it Scream 7? Is it, what's her name? Nev Campbell or something? She's in the new one, isn't she? Again, this has got that problem that a lot of like NES and Game Boy games have, where instead of it just being a straightforward platformer, they've had to turn it into some kind of great big bloody labyrinth, and you're going through door after door after door, and you don't know where you're going, and your brain just dries up trying to figure it out. See, people are subscribing expecting really good videos to come in future, but the reality is I'm playing bloody Gex 3 on Game Boy. They think they're going to get something good. No, I'm not keeping Gex. And oh, that was Gex Enter the Gecko. That wasn't number 3. The next one is number 3. Deep Pocket Gecko. Where's Gex 2 then? Because that was Gex and this is Gex 3. Are you a fan of the Screams, Aaron? The Scream movies? Let's see if I've got any more insulting comments yet. The impression click for on the video is slowly dropping now. It's going out of circulation, the video. There is a Gex 64 actually. There is a Gex 64. Yeah, it's in the bin. Do you have good memories of Gex 64? Yeah. Maybe I'll have to play it one day just to relive them and see if I can actually get further than the bit I tried. But yeah, Gex 64 were good back in the day. 1 second. I gotta be in the mood for scary movies. Someone insulted you. Was it about the fake accent? No. I've had a few comments on my voice though. I've had a few people. One said, "Well, I sound like bloody salad fingers." But I laugh at it, I do. Look at that. Look at that artwork. But I laugh, I do. I don't take things to heart. I'm no supermodel, am I? Oh my god. We can't all have the Markiplier voice, can we? Oh, this has got the same issue that the other one had. The labyrinth level design. The bloody labyrinth level design. Yeah, someone's like, you sound like salad fingers. Well, they said I sound like the person that does salad fingers. I forget what the voice actor's name is. Ghosts and Goblins, we'll keep it. There's a game called Ginger. Ginga, Japan. I don't mind people shitting on me from time to time. Not in literally. Message. Oh, English, that'll do. Ghost, pressure, race, array. Oh, it's Mahjong. I'm not playing Mahjong. I don't understand it. Don't let them shart on you. I'm not going to let them shart on me. The comments that I've had that are less than savoury, I've just kind of joked back with them. I don't take it seriously. And the ones who have like nitpicked the video editing or something, I've just said, look, if you can do better, you do it. And obviously they're not going to, are they? So, yeah, I literally tell them to make their own video. You can, if you scroll the comments, you'll see what I've said to a couple of people. Just make, if you can do better, do it. Go Ackman. Was trying to figure out how to play Mahjong. Maybe we'll try and figure it out one day. Go Ackman. They're getting worse, aren't they, these bloody games? They're getting worse and worse and worse. So I've got a little bat with me. Music ain't bad. Cracking little tune. I'm on G. I'm on bloody G. I mean, music's a corker, but... Oh, yeah. Pat should use this music in his Platinum Trophy vids. When he starts making them again. Do you know what Platinum Trophy you're going to make? Video you're going to do, yeah? I need to continue with Resi 4 soon. I think I'll just do. I think I'll just do this week of like Game Boy games, because I'm lazy, really, and I can't bother to really play anything. But next week I'll play some Resi 4 again, because people are going to start thinking I'm not putting effort into my channel if I just keep doing this. There's a grand total. Well, there was a grand total of nearly 3,000 that I bought, Erin. Get it right, Erin. I bought them. I didn't download them. Bought every single one, and yeah, this is terrible. Yeah, 3,000, because some are Game Boy Advance, so things might actually get a bit better at some point. Hi, Captured, how you doing? Welcome. I don't know who it is. It was called Go Hackman or something. There's one called Go Tank, deleting that. God Medicine. Hokuku Ban Japan. There's a lot of Japanese games. Yeah, I'm skint after buying all them 3,000 Game Boy games. 10-year-old you still have some trunks. KCE Nayoga. Yeah, how you doing, Captured? Oh, I just pressed the Xbox button. Okay, there we go. If you press the Xbox button, it makes like a screen pop up on your PC. Why am I even bothering? If it says Japan on the end, I just ought to bin them. I just ought to flush them, didn't I? Because probably not going to be able to understand them. Oh, Godzilla. Doc will like this one. Godzilla the series, Monster Wars. This could be a members only playthrough for Doc. It's Game Boy Color. I'm not doing too bad, thank you, Captured. Not doing too bad. Thank you. You don't even need to see the gameplay. Yeah, my video's doing pretty well, Captured, that I uploaded. Merv's gone to sleep to it. I think... What did you think of the animated? Yeah, it's sadly it is dropping down on the rankings now, though. So people need to hype it more. But it is nearly on 500 likes, which is quite a lot for me. Quite a flipping lot. Yeah, is that a disappointment? It's based. There you go, Doc. This is what it's going to be like, though. Hey, Stitch. Damn, Ben, did you poop? Yeah. There were a lot of poop. How are you doing, Stitch? Yeah, we put poop on the thumbnail. We were trying to figure out here what's going down the shitter. Quite a lot have gone down there. What do we think of this one then? You're not going to be able to whack them with your tail, are you? Do you think this will get the viewers? I knew that poo on the thumbnail would get the viewers in, because there's a lot of people into that nowadays, isn't there? So put a bit of poo on. Put some poo on, you might get them Persian princes joining and donating a lot of money. Welcome to the party, pal. Yeah, this Stitch's streams say. Gen Alpha. What's Gen Alpha? Oh God, Godzilla's dead. Bit of a slow game, innit? Really. Bit of a slow game. Yeah. Is this a members only playthrough, do you think, though? I know Godzilla can't die. It's gone. It's gone before I got anywhere bloody near it. Show those little stickers. Are you on the treadmill, Stitch? Hey, did I do like a stomp then? Well, you can stomp. People born near 2010 or Gen Alpha. Oh yeah, I almost feel like you may as well just shoot a fireball at it. Where's the music, by the way? Moved on to the PS5 Pro and didn't realise I had a massive... Oh yeah, I saw that post that you gave. I saw that. Don't let Doc hear you say that, Erin. He's a big fan of this, I think. We're deleting it there. That was boring, wasn't it? That was boring. That's gone. Maybe the next Godzilla game. There's 2 more Godzillas. I saw your post. Godzilla ate the OST. He must have done. Yeah, I hate that when you're going to load a game up and there's like a massive update. That's the problem with not modern games. Oh, this looks like it could be the same thing. It's the same kind of green font. Crave Entertainment. Yeah, that's ironic. It says Crave Entertainment at the start and it were really slow and boring. I think this is the same one. Is this the same? Yeah, that's so ironic. It says Crave Entertainment at start. So it's the same game but a different level to begin with. It must have been so popular they made it twice with different levels. I actually can't shoot on this. I don't have any fireballs. Yeah. Mutezilla. He's in a city this time. And now he's down the bloody toilets. Gone. Right, we've got another Godzilla. Let's open this one's a bit better. No, couldn't roll. This is... Oh, yeah. This is it. This is going to be the one. I know, but imagine you can't roll. I think this is what Doc's going to enjoy. This is from 1990. to that music. Diddle it, diddle it, diddle it. Is that what the Godzilla theme tune's like? Diddle it, diddle it, diddle it, diddle it, diddle it. Godzilla. Look at this, we're getting all the names here. Baragon. It's the... Oh, look who's there! The Mecha one. Mecha Godzilla. This is my favourite Godzilla thing. What's that? Hedra. Good old Hedra. Godzilla, we love Godzilla. Anguilius, we all love Godzilla with all our heart. And hedgehog. Rodan, I know Rodan. That was my brother's name on Unreal Tournament Online. Rodan. I know what? Cracking music. Ghidra. Ghidra. New game. Oh, we're all hyped up for a Godzilla game, and now it's turned into a bloody cutesy bubble bobble kind of bloody game. It's totally not what it were hyping it up to be. It's turned into a cutesy little bloody child-friendly platforming thing, puzzle thing. And he punches! Of all things, he bloody punches. And you can't punch up. Right, we'll play it a little bit because I think Doc might like this, but... And you're climbing vines. And we're climbing vines. I know if you could blow bubbles. Yeah, it is adorable, isn't it? It is actually an adorable game. But is Godzilla meant to be adorable? Do you think? How do we get to the exit? It's not meant to be adorable. Hey Debs, how you doing? Yeah, it's a bit of a mislead, this, isn't it? I almost want to keep this just because I'm really curious, like... I'm kind of curious about this. Okay, we'll keep it, but it's not really what I was expecting after that glorious title screen. How did he blow his fist up bigger than his body? I don't know. I'm not quite sure about that. Godzilla power. Yeah, with Godzilla power. Imagine buying this in 1990, thinking you're going to be smashing buildings. I know you think you're going to be like... cracking things down with your tail. Reality, pushing blocks and climbing bloody vines. It's a bit of a... Oh, I don't want to reload it again. We're done with that. Golden Glory. The Road to El Dorado. This has got to be a great platforming game, if anything. Now, have you got that game captured? Have you got that Godzilla game? You need to get that in your collection. Light and Shadow Production. So this is What? Golden Glory. Road to El Dorado. Planet Interactive. Oh, it's a Disney movie, is it, or something? Please just be a straight up platformer. I don't want no like towns and chatting or anything. We've got big. Okay. It's just a platformer. You can climb on clouds and you collect coins and there's snakes and it's got a soundtrack. It's got lots of things going off for it. You hit people with a stick. Hey, they look like the enemies from Mickey's Magical Quest. The ones with the armour on. These bulls. This don't really seem too bad as like a generic kind of platformer. You never know, maybe we'll have like a Disney marathon one day to get all Disney fans in, so we might keep this one. Try and get all them like old school. Try and get all the Disney, what do they call Disney adults? Get the Disney adults watching. We might be able to get the Disney adults watching this one day. We'll keep this. Is it better than Zero? Because I didn't enjoy that too much. What didn't you enjoy? Are you talking about Resident Evil? What happened to Resident Evil 4? Oh, we're still playing Resident Evil 4. Oh, Zero and... Oh, you're talking about Zero Horizon. Yeah, I'm still playing Resident Evil 4. I will be returning to that. Golden Goal sounds like a football game. Gone. This literally just called Golf. Gone. Gradius. I don't mind Gradius. I know what it is, so I'm not going. Grand Theft Auto. Doc always wanted me to play Grand Theft Auto. I know it's a top-down car game. It's going to be deleted, but we'll load it in anyway. What wasn't you keen on? Sorry, I've lost track here. You wasn't keen on Horizon, Stitch. I would like to play Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, Forbidden West at some point. I'm not a big... Oh my god. I'm not a big fan of open worlds, but I did enjoy that. Oh yeah, is this GTA 6? Gangsta Bang. Is this GTA 6 that I've been hearing all about? Yeah, I know GTA 6 is banging. Look at it. This is a popping game, this is. It's actually very hard to control this character. Like, you have to spin the direction with the D-pad and then you hold A to move. Yeah, finally it's happening. I'm finally on GTA. After all this time, you've got me on Grand Theft Auto. Do we have a map? Why has the game just bloody restarted? Game's just restarted. I was in... What? Okay, well... I think we're not going to be... That's not... So this is Grand Theft Auto 2 now, this next one. When people said play GTA, I don't think they meant this. We've got Greek GTA 2 now, anyway. I might get some... Shall I get a bit of dark chocolate? Keep hydrated, everybody. Yeah, GTA 2. I'm getting close to 3 now. Oh, select characters. So we've got Caligari, Gretchen, Oh, Ruben, Paulo, Candy. I think we're going for Candy. Downtown. Should we go for Looney Dementia? That looks like a good call. GTA 6 will cost £1,000 standard edition. It probably will. It's so hard to control it, honestly. Oh god, what a boring game. This is probably looking better than... Can you imagine though, GTA 6... Do you think GTA 6 is going to like live up to the hopes and dreams of everybody? Or do you think it's going to get like shat on, as Erin would say? Do you think people are going to like be disappointed? Like Grand Theft Auto 5's literally got everything. You think so, Stitch? It's going to be overhyped. Yeah, I've never been into them really, but I would play some of the old ones just because it would be nice actually if Grand Theft Auto 6 flops, and then I'll be like, you know what? Let me stream one of the old ones that people love and everyone comes to watch. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're hoping for, isn't it? Make it flop. Make it flop. And everyone will come here. I'm deleting there. I completed so few Rockstar games. Yeah, a lot of people like that bully game. You were bored with them. Even 5 didn't grab you. Yeah. Gremlins will keep up. The Grinch. Let's just see what it's like. I don't think I'll be keeping Grinch, but we can see. It looks like a Game Boy Color game. The Grinch. Is it going to be any good? Is it going to be any good? Oh, you liked Bully, did you? I don't like bullying people. I don't like bullying people. The Grinch. That used to be a thing that people at my school used to say to each other. A lot of the idiots did. They'd call each other a Grinch. They're like, "Oh, you Grinch." It's not actually what you would think. Hi, Pahemmo, how you doing? Scene 1.1. I should have played this for Christmas. Why is this little girl after me? What's that all about? Why is a little bloody girl chasing me? I'm a monster, aren't I? Shouldn't it be the other way around? It's Pac-Man! Pac-Man with presents and a little girl. Oh my god, my chat's just like... My chat that I read from is like errored out. What the hell? Can I refresh this chat page? What the frick? 1 second, I need to get my page back. My YouTube pages have screwed up. Wait a second, I need to get my chat back. Is everything working okay? Is everything working okay? Yeah. Yeah, select interact. Yeah, I was gonna say the Grinch is like naked in this really suggestive manner with his legs crossed. Okay, it's working okay. It was just my side then. That is a really sexual looking image of the Grinch. That's disturbing, isn't it? That's weird. Right. Sharon wore a Grinch jumper over Christmas. Yeah, I really hate to break it to you, but this is just Pac-Man. With presents and kids that chase after you. It's Pac-Man. This is just Pac-Man. And the Chuck Snowball. Look, she's chasing me, look. Oh, this is horrible. See you captured. Thank you for being there. Hope you enjoyed the Grinch, because I know I ain't. I know I'm not enjoying this, but we had to check it out. We had to see if it lived up to... Look at that picture at on the right hand side. That's weird. Some child probably loved this game though, so I feel a bit bad talking down about it, but some kid probably like this. This ain't no hidden gem. I think this is going down bogging it, this one. It's gone. It's gone, I'm afraid, the Grinch. No, I don't like that picture. That is weird, where it's chewing on that bloody chicken leg thing. Goranda Mushashi RV. Slop before slop was a thing, yeah. There's a lot of slop on Game Boy. Like rename games that are basically the same but a different name with different colours. There's a lot of trash, honestly. And this is why we're cleaning up. We're cleaning up the trash, we're getting rid. I may as well delete this because I can't read it, so I'm not playing that. Right, that's G done. You might be happy to hear. We've got through G. We're now on H. Hey Shafts, I'm doing okay, thank you. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. There's 50 H games. Oh no. Hal Wrestling, well that's gone already. Halloween Racer. It's a racing game. It's gone. Not even going to look at what that is. Hammering Harry. Ghost Building what? Hammering Harry Ghost Building Company. Check it out. Pop the Game Boy hentai games. I think I've actually already played this. That was like a game show thing then. I don't know if it was on your screen yet. I feel like some people would like this game. Like, there's probably people from arcades who are like, oh yeah, I loved Hammering Hammy, yeah. Because I think there's an arcade version of this. There's probably something, oh yeah, I like this is a nice little port of the Hammering Harry from arcade. But I ain't keeping this. The game seemed to have just joined the screencast. You're beating up Jason Voorhees, clones of a giant lollipop. Yeah, but not for long. It's gone. That's gone. Like it's very average, and I just can't. I just don't want. I don't want the okay or the average. I want good or none. I just need this space. I need every KB of space. Hamataro, Hams Unite. I think this is where you play as a little hamster, isn't it? This is an hamster game. Nearly been streaming for 2 hours. Yeah, I want dinosaurs or better. There's always clubhouses, isn't there, on these old games? Ah! I'm so busy. You, yes, you. Oh, it's not on your screen yet. There you go. You don't look busy. Can you do me a favour? Ah, what's your name? They're always data mining on these bloody games, aren't they? Ben. Name's Ben. What? Ataran? Oh, we'll just do that. Ah, yes. Ataran. Sorry, but I always forget names. Can you please go find all the ham-hams and bring them back here? Well, that's the secret, for it's everyone to enjoy. You know, ham-ham is all the rage right now. Alright. That's kind of cute artwork, I'll give it that. Stitch likes his story games. I suppose if you're like a 7-year-old girl in the year 1912, you might have liked this. It's a bad time for humanity, and you needed to occupy a little kid. And this would have been good for the little girl. Hide her in the cupboard away from all the carnage and let her play this. 1912, isn't that when Titanic? Isn't that when Titanic sank? 1912. When did Titanic sink? I don't know, Stitch. I think this is more your kind of game. There's a lot of chatter off on this. I think that's more of a game for Stitch. That one. Yeah, I've got Amataro. Well, I ain't got it no more. Gone. But yeah, I think that's more for bloody Stitch, that game. Imagine English children playing this under the tables during a bombing raid. I know. It's tragic what they had to do back in the day. Tragic. My next door neighbour's got a bomb shelter on a garden still, actually. There's a pram in it from bloody 1800s or something. It's all, if you touched it, it's like all copper, gone to like copper. Like rusty. If you touched it, it'd probably crumble. Hands of Time. A lot of these look like, I know, they're childish, all these bloody Game Boy games. They need to man up and grow up. They should have released something more adult. Too childish. This looks more bloody masculine. We'll play this for half hour. What's it called? Hands of Time. This is a talking of raids and bombs and look at this one. This would likely have been into a cartoon back then. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a cartoon Hamtaro. Probably is. Yeah, this is it, look. This is a masculine game. Hand of Time. It worked. Oh yeah, I feel like a bloke. I feel like a proper bloke playing this. Oh yeah, that classic freaking warm kind of music. When you think of the war, you think about this kind of music, don't you? Is that an enemy or a friend? Oh yeah. Oh, there's a tank. There's a tank there. It's flashing. Bloody hell. It's a bit like Sniper Elite, isn't it, this? What's the story on this one? We're in Guatemala and there's a war going on because there's a lot of gold and poppy fields and they want all the resources, and they sent the Americans in because the Americans, they know that if they get their hands on them poppy fields, there's going to be a lot of like drug trafficking and stuff, and they're trying to stop it and actually take it for themselves so they can spread it amongst their own government. And there's a lot of like conspiracies and stuff. This is a good game, actually. Yeah, that's why you're green. And he's not going closer because there could be bombs there, you see. But yeah. I recommend this one. If you're into real life history, then this could be the one for you. And this music, like, wow. All set to the backdrop of a cracking soundtrack. It don't sound like an Amiga soundtrack at all. Well, think it's time to move on. I don't want to spoil that. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil the plot on that one. Gone. Hang Time Basketball. Gone. Harley Davidson Motorcycles. Gone. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I've heard this is not bad. I think it's a Game Boy Color one. I'm not going to load on Sorcerer's Stone. I won't load them up, but I'll keep them. Harvest Moon 2 and 3 and 1. I'll keep them all. Hatris. These are what we should have had at Game Awards, Stitch. You wouldn't have been bloody bored and falling asleep if they had these at Game Awards. Oh yeah, look at that title screen. What the hell was that that's just landed on his head? They look like them Ferrero Rocher. You can get like Ferrero Rochers in cones. Why do they keep stacking up? Oh, it's called Hatris. Is it some kind of Tetris game with hats? They really were scraping the barrel, weren't they? They were really scraping the bloody barrel at this point. What on earth? Oh, it's bloody... it's just Tetris with hats that all look the same, really. Sombreros and caps and... We were really that desperate for games on Game Boy. We thought, oh, let's make a bloody game where you got to stack hats. Were you really that desperate? Stack 5 sombreros. Stack 5 cowboy hats. They'll be excited. Kids will all love it. What's the story for this one? Well, there was a few rival shops that made different... One made sombreros, one made cowboy hats, one made caps. There's like 4 different shops. And they said to all the children, you decide what is the best hat. And you have to see how many stack on top of each other. And whichever will stack the most is the best hat. And that's the story for this one. There's not too much story. Shouldn't you be... I used to have a pink sombrero actually. One of the neighbours bought us one back from Mexico. The hats go on your head, not on top of each other. Yeah, that's a good point. Anyway, what do we think about this one? Yeah, I think that's Hatris gone. I don't think we need that. I nearly created a shortcut to the game on my desktop then. Could say it's about as deep as a mirage in a desert. I know. Heavyweight Championship boxing. It's not going to be Punja, is it? So get rid of that. Harakayario Alien. Yeah, that means I subconsciously liked it. Hatris does not have much to offer, no. Oh my gosh, what is this? This is some like ancient game with aliens in. This little alien thing landed. Okay, it looked better on the title screen. So, what I figure... Corker music. What I figure happened, because on the title screen, like, a craft landed and these aliens ran out. And we're in, like, ancient Japan. So, I'm guessing... Yeah, it's like Predator in samurai times. Except, can we attack? Look at that. I'm guessing we've got to put the aliens back. We've got to get rid of the aliens out of old Japan. But I don't know what these things... Could translate. Maybe it makes a better movie. Maybe it makes a better movie than a game. That one. We'll get rid of that one. Hensai Tensei Bakador. I know I'm saying these completely wrong. You love Hatris. You're crazy. You're crazy, Red, if you love Hatris. How can you love it? What is there to love? It's no Streets of Rage, is it? Where's Hatris 64? Where's Hatris on GameCube? Where's Hatris on PS5? Can you imagine that? Hatris on PS5. Another game. Okay, this is a platformer. You played it for 6 hours. No, you did not. You did. See you, Steve. Thanks for being there, Steve. You didn't play Hatris for 6 bloody hours. Ain't this Dr. Mario music? You did not. I need to see the stream. Prove it with the stream. Can't do anything. Yeah, that's debatable, that one. Get rid of that one. Hello Kitty Cube Frenzy. Deleting it. Sounds terrible. I didn't stream that. Heck you want, viewer. Sometimes I just think it's pointless loading up these Japanese games because if they've got text in them, nothing's gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to play them. The Snap Story. What? Here we go, Stitch. There's a story on this one. The Snap Story. It looks like some kind of RPG. And Stitch likes RPGs, so this is right up his street. Might get a full playthrough of this from Stitch in future. Luckily Stitch is fluent in Japanese, so you'll have fun with that one. I don't know, you got a lot to beat with Hatris. Oh, I wore out 2 cheap controllers playing Tetris last year. It's the same folks that made Hatris. Did you? Well, I think we find Hatris's biggest fan. Pinball, delete. Hercules. I think they're Disney games. We'll keep them. Not bothered about checking them out at the minute though. Heroes of Might and Magic. And there's two of these. So if the first one's bad, the second one probably is. We'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, we'll find out. I might do a couple of Game Boy Advance games in a minute, actually. I'd like to play Elden Ring, to be honest. Not bad music and graphics. Am I in control of that horse? What's happening? What's... I'm on it. If you're going to play a strategy game, you're going to play it on there. You're going to play a modern one, aren't you? That's horrible. It might have been good in 000 BC or whatever it were, but it's no good now. Hexit, the Shapes of Victory. Try that. Medical. Horse Triss. Got rid of 900 KB of trash games. Yeah, slowly freeing up all that space on my hard drive. Is that your favourite year? 000 BC? Begin play. Easy, boring hexagon game. What are we filling in? This middle part? What bloody tripe? Seriously, they were like, that's a case of I'm thinking, right, we don't really want to make Tetris for 10th time. Maybe we can do something with hexagons. Yeah, not enjoying that. Right, let's try something else. There's got to be at least one good game. 50 games beginning with H, come on. I feel like I need to refresh that so you can watch the whole cutscene. See what I was laughing at. This is what I was laughing at. Scenario password random? What the heck does that even mean? Random, that's as bad as bloody output password, isn't it? What am I looking at? I had a request this morning and lo and behold, I didn't what game was it? They were on point with soundtrack though, weren't they? They were really on. You press a button and it takes you back to the map. So we're not talking about this one. We're not talking about that game ever again. I wonder why these games were Japan exclusive. Why do you think they're exclusive to Japan? Some of these, and they never bothered to translate them. High stakes, deleting. It's going to be a card game. Hit the Ice USA. What do you think Hit the Ice is going to be? What's the story for the game with the thing? Hi, welcome back. It's they didn't come here because they suck more than your ex-wife. Oh, I love Legend of Mystical Ninja. It's on SNES. No, what Legend of Mystical Ninja on SNES? That the first one's awesome. I streamed that. You're asking why they didn't bother to translate games you're trashing after 30 seconds. Yeah. Hit the Ice. I think this is gonna be like some kind of monster truck game. Or ice hockey. It's ice hockey. There's a puck on title screen. Gone. You didn't even get a chance to see it. Gone. Hollywood Pinball. Gone. Hole in One Golf. Gone. Thanks for the donation, Doc. It has been fun. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Not quite Tomb Raider, I know. Home Alone. Oh, he's missing Home Alone. There's 2 Home Alone games for Game Boy. I'll leave them. There's a game called Hong Kong. And in parentheses it says Japan next to it. We'll see what Hong Kong's about. Yeah, that game can puck off. We've got a dragon walking, running. Nice little game, really. You should play Home Alone for 30 seconds. Yeah, true, I should actually. Oh, this is easy. This is. I always play this. I used to play this when I was a little kid. You have to like click. You have to click them, and it makes some vanish. Look, you see how they're vanishing? Because my mum used to say you got to make them vanish. Damn. And you click the ones that look the same. It's like noughts and crosses. Yeah, good game that. Hong Kong on Game Boy. Grew up with that. Home Alone. There's Home Alone 1 and 2. I grew up with bloody Mahjong. I loved it. Here you are, Doc. Home Alone. Well, that's not a bad portrait, actually. We're meant to be getting more snow soon. Oh yeah, I loved it on Home Alone when he had that gun. Why did they leave him alone in film? In house? Why was he left alone? I know graphically, like, whoa. Like Horizon Forbidden West, innit? Stunning graphics. He had a gun, what, a real gun? Why were he left alone? Why did they leave him? Anyway. What's up with his parents leaving him bloody twice? Quick, kill the invader. They left him accidentally after miscounting the bloody kids. Overall 0.5 out of 10. I know. We've got to watch. How can you miscount children? And I just shot poor Michael. He were good friends with Macaulay, weren't he? Yeah. I'm sorry, Doc, but I'd rather be left alone than play that. That's gone. Right, Hook. That's a Disney game. Holy Magic Century sounds like an RPG. We don't care about your kid being in danger. Yeah, this is Holy Magic. This sounds like a role. This sounds like an RPG. Imagineer is the company. I have a meeting at my college. Okay, Shat. Well, thanks for stopping by and chatting and watching these horrible games. Sorry, we've not had any good games to do. We've not had any good games this whole week, have we? Really, to be honest. But make content out of it. Cleaning up your hard drive. I can take out the Game Boy garbage while I'm on my... Yeah, you take all the garbage out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Make sure you really crush it to the bottom of the garbage disposal while you're there. Because we've got a lot more to come. We've got a lot more to dim. We've got a lot more to take to the tip, I think. We've got another bloody 1,000 to go through, yeah. The police knocked on the door one night. And when no one answered, assumed the parents lied. I had a call. You don't have the whole library. When I saw that, I missed no Gremlins. I do have Gremlins and Ghostbusters. I've not loaded them up yet because I think that they're probably going to be fairly decent, and I kind of know what they are. So I've not loaded them up. We're just keeping them. However, Holy Magic Century. Oh, like this for example. I'm out of magic. Like this for example, I don't think it's really horrible. I don't think it's particularly horrible, but I know I'm not gonna touch this. Why would I touch it? Do you know what I mean? So we'll get rid of that. It's not horrible, but hi Peaks, welcome. How you doing? It's not horrible, but I know that we ain't gonna touch it. Hot Wheels, gone. Don't care. Hoyle card games, gone. Casino, gone. Hudson Hawk. This sounds like an helicopter game. How you doing, Peaks? Yeah, Hot Wheels, gone. Hudson Hawk sounds like some kind of army game, I'd imagine. I wonder if I've I don't. Hang on a second. It's a lesser known Bruce Willis action comedy. 1560. We got to the 1560. 8,000 bloody views that video. Love me neck. I'm going viral like Gorlock. Look at that wall of text. Leonardo da Vinci's all sculpture. We've got a story. Was this meant to be Bruce Willis, lad? What an obscure angle that he chucks the weapon. Did he chuck baseballs at people in film? Did he have to kill birds in the film? Birds sat on electric pylons. Yeah, just a lot of Game Boy games. They don't hold up. I mean, I understand. I know they were on a little landhold. They were limited, but you have like the Mario games on the Game Boy, Game and Watch games, Donkey Kong Country games. You have Pokemon. So you could make games that are still good and playable on a Game Boy and Game Boy Color as well. But a lot of them, these third-party ones, they were like tax write-offs. Wario 3 was very good. Yeah, we're only on H at the minute. And that came out in 91. They should have known better then. They should have been making them better in 91. Hudson got Hook. I'll keep Hook. Hugo Black. We've got a lot of Hugo games. Hugo Black Diamond Forever. Is Hugo that little weird gremlin thing? I think is Hugo that little gremlin. Yeah, it is. Hugo's that really little gremlin. Hugo Boss. It looked like AI. Is that a whip? He's got a whip. That whip, I'll be honest, that whip effect looks kind of good. I will say that much. The whip effects don't look bad. Whip the mummy. Collect the gems. How do we get up there? Oh, it's turning red. It must be getting angry, that mummy. But yeah, we've got a couple more Hugo games to check out. Right, how long have I been streaming? 2 hours. We'll do a few more games and then I think that'll be it. Cause there's only so much shite your brain can take, isn't it? Hugo, what a popular character. I know, everyone loved Hugo. I forgot there's a Game Boy Color version of Indiana Jones. Is there really? I might need to check that out. Hugo TV show was a big thing here in Portugal in early 90s. Kids could make a... Yeah, actually, you could... Hi Alex, welcome back. Yeah, we used to have a show here called Live and Kicking, actually, thinking about it. And Hugo was in that. You made... The kids who rang up and they, on the phone call, they're like, left, right, and it would move. Yeah, I remember that, actually. They used to do that here. Beaver Fortress. See, on this one, he shoots like a water pistol instead of a whip. Oh, and you freeze the enemies, look. And you push them off. That's not graphic at all, is it? Does that end at level? You just freeze the poor bloody enemies, push them to the death, and you win. Push him to his death. Look. Smash him open like he don't, his life meant nothing. It's like his life meant nothing. To be honest, that's kind of fun, but I'm never gonna play this, so bye-bye, Hugo. Bye-bye. And then there's another Hugo game, and based on them, yeah. I don't think we'll bother with any of them. Right. The Humans. What's the best one you've found today? At least on my phone, they closed the Game Boy. They must look rough on a... Yeah, a lot of them look pretty rough on a big screen. Like, I'm not... Like, I know I'm giving them a hard time. I understand the constraints and stuff that they went through. I understand it, but just a lot of them just don't hold up. Like some old stuff, like old films. Like there's old films, there's old music that still holds up. So why can't old games? And then you see The Humans. I want you to see that title screen. The Humans. And this is 92. I just feel like they could make better things in 92 on a Game Boy. I've seen so many horrible things on it that the bad ones look decent. Okay, let's enter that code. Code correct. What? Most Game Boy games are made to be played for 15-30 minutes. Yeah, till you fell asleep in the car, and then you probably forgot all about the game. Is this going to be like Lemmings or something? It kind of seems a bit Lemming-ish. Output password. Did it say output? Not again. Yeah. You'd have to be that would have to be like a childhood game. Game Boy was the evolution of the crossword puzzle. Yeah. Yeah, maybe Zelda and Pokemon. There's just a lot of bad things. Hunt for Red October, isn't that a film? Hunchback of Notre Dame, that's a Disney thing. I'll just keep that. It's sad. Lemmings is an awesome game. You had a copy on... Yeah, Lemmings is fine. I don't know about The Humans, though. The Humans look like a bloody toddler had designed that for an experiment. On November the 12th, 1984, approximately 4 months before Mikhail Gorbachev took power in the Soviet Union, Russia. Okay. Toss it. Lady already knows this needs tossing. I didn't play them. Oh, what did I? I might have loaded them all. I've kept all the Batmans. I've kept all the Batmans. Toss it. Yeah, look at all the women. Gorbachev becomes Gorbachev. I'm out of missiles already. Don't seem horrendous. It doesn't seem awesome. It doesn't seem absolutely awful. But I can imagine it getting boring after about 3 minutes. Music's not bad for what it is. Turn around. You get like a map at the bottom, look. Unlike Metroid, you get a bloody map on it. Yeah, well, yeah, music's passable. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of that. It's not awful, but we're never gonna play. Sister. The hype, the time quest. We're nearly done with H's. We're nearly on art. Playmobil Interactive. This is not a good sign. This ain't a good sign, Playmobil. Hi. Oh, it's like a Playmobil figure, look. Look at them graphics. Le Village de Torres Ere Epugui. You like Playmobil more than Lego? Oh, Dandy might like this one. Put it in English. Why did I choose French like an idiot? Music's not bad. Yeah, I'm not going to get forward since I put it in French. Yeah. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Hyper Black Bass 95. It looks like, yeah, it looks like an action RPG. I'll keep it. You would watch that one. Yeah, I've kept it. I guess this is some kind of fishing game. And it's all in Japanese, so yeah, we'll get rid of that one. I know you didn't even see that, but that's all in Japanese. So, Hyperload Runner. What's Hyperload Runner? It's 23 kilobytes. So it must be a very detailed game. Oh, it's just one of them kind of games where you bloody climb up and down ladders, and yeah, I think that's the end of H. Right. If you have over 1,000 subs, where are they all? Join the stream. Well, a lot of the people that subscribe to me, they subscribe for like a lot of the stuff I used to do a long time ago, or some of them subscribe for certain games and things like that. But like, you can literally have a channel where I've seen channels where they've got like 50,000 subscribers and only 20 people are watching them. So you never, like, you can have a channel with 1 million subscribers and not every video that they put out is gonna have like 1 million views. It just doesn't happen. I think I've already seen Wave Race, actually. I think I already saw how awesome that looks. Yeah, you never... But to be honest, I was saying to... Me and Dandy spoke about this. We've seen channels with like 50k subscribers and they have less viewers in a stream than we do. But a lot of my viewers... I get a lot of people watching and coming to my stream and chatting, but you're not always all here together at the same time. I think if everybody that comes to my streams regular was here at the same time, they'd be close to at least 80 odd people at this point. There's like 80 regular faces that I see, but you're never all here at the same time. So all come at the same time. All come at the same time. Jalico. We're on I know. Yeah, get your notification bells on. Music's not bad. Have I already played this with a different name? This don't seem too bad, honestly. Yeah, this seems kind of decent. The graphics are nice and simple and not overly detailed. It feels responsive. You can also shoot diagonally. Chanamaru Panic was the game where you like plays this like overweight Asian lady on an ice rink and you have to push these blocks over and there's a ball that tries to push in the water. I did originally delete it, but I bought it back. It got regurgitated from the lav, from the toilet. It was a Japanese Game Boy game. Yeah, practical setup. I don't mind this. This seems okay. This is one of the first games I've actually given genuine praise to in the last 2 hours. Do you know what it kind of reminds me of? That Xeno Crisis. Yeah, the music makes this a keeper. Let's see if we can get to the end of the level. Yeah, like an 8-bit overhead Contra. Yeah, this looks like a triple bloody A game in comparison. And it's probably better than some AAA games from 2025. And you get a map, look. Yeah. This one seems okay. I'm a bit lost, but it seems okay. Call of Duty. I've never liked Call of Duty or Battlefront games or anything. Yeah, we'll keep that one. That's actually pretty good, actually. In Your Face, this next one. Oh, he is Indiana Jones. Oh, there's 2 Indiana Jones games here, Max. Last Crusade as well. It's a basketball game. Deleting that. Gone right away. Rubbish. Rubbish. Right, what's the next game? The next one is Incredible Crash Dummies. I think a friend... This is a Game Boy Color one, I think. I think my friend liked this. I'm not sure. Right, Crash Dummies. Don't delete the dodgeball game. That Game Boy Dodgeball is a goddamn... Are you joking or not? Crash Dummies. Some people really love Crash Dummies. I don't think I'm one of them. But we'll at least give the game... Game Boy Advance Dodgeball is awesome. Gosh, this music sounds like freaking Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, you could get Crash Dummies toys in there. What happened to the Crash Dummies? Have they died now? Whatever happened to them? You don't hear about them no more. What happened? That was boring. Hey! That was boring. Now go back and have a smashing time. Who does that sound like? Yeah, we'll get rid of that. That's a load of crap, that one. The craze faded. Right, Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. The Infernal Machine. That's where Jackass was inspired. Yeah, Buttlebite's girlfriend was here earlier. But he's not been for a while. Look at that for a title screen. Oh, it's the Infernal Machine. That is not a bad title screen, actually. Sounds like a certain Slovakian. I know. Who could we mean? Yeah, I mean the title screen looks nice, but does it hold up? 1 second, I need to just check my email here. What browsers do you guys use on your computers, by the way? Like, do you use Edge, Chrome? Because I've got multiple ones, but I don't really know which is the best. Some websites seem to run better in different browsers. I love Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. That's a classic one. Might have to do Fate of Atlantis again one day. Ecosia. Isn't that the one where they like plant a tree or something? When you use it, you use Chrome. Great plugins. No ads on YouTube. Yeah, I liked Sophia Hapgood. I was actually going to do an interview with the woman who did Sophia Hapgood's voice in the Fate of Atlantis. Maybe I could reach out to her again and get an interview from her. And she was talking to me on Facebook, then COVID happened. I was going to get information out of her, the creation of like the voice acting back in the day and stuff. I'm just looking at a map here. 1 second. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna get some content. Alright, let's see what, like... Okay, we've got a nice title screen. We've got options. We've got options. Canyonlands. Time to go to work. Wait, is that me? Oh, that's actually like the 64 version where you go down the slope. Okay. I guess that's a whip. Okay. Can we whip the scorpion? Can we whip the treasure? What other items are in the inventory? A gun, a med kit. Do you have to change to your hands to climb up there? Okay, this is a scary jump. Oh, you can jump that. You know what? I'm kind of digging this. I don't think this seems too bad. Don't actually think this seems too bad. If I could figure out what... Oh shit. I dropped too low there. Too far. I don't mind... Oh my god. Yeah, I don't mind that. I think that could be good. If I know how you can... If I know where I'm going, I think that could be a fun game, to be honest. That don't feel too bad. Farm... It looked like a farm simulator, didn't it? Yeah, I don't mind that. I'll keep that one. That could actually be quite good. Might need to look at a guide. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Yeah, the perspective is hard to tell. Now we've got Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I bet Harrison wish he looked like that now. Exploring the caves. What's the verdict on this one, Max? I don't think the colour one was too bad, actually. Kinda liked that. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's playable but not great. Yeah, we'll keep it because it's got like a pixelated Harrison Ford in it, but yeah. We've got a French game here, don't even know what that is. Deleting it. Initial D. You have the cart of that. It's decent. Yeah, we'll keep it. Initial D is a car game, isn't it? What on earth? Yeah. Yeah, I think we've seen all we need to with that one. Bye bye. Iron Man. Inspector Gadget. Dump. Yeah, dumped. Inspector Gadget. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting tired. We'll do a couple of Game Boy Advance games. Oh, I'm nearly done with I already. So we'll probably do a couple of like Game Boy Advances and end it for today. YubiKey. What the hell's YubiKey? Why don't... Yeah, why... It's like... Yeah, why don't they... I can remember you did a short on that, didn't you? Like, why is there no Inspector Gadget, like, theme? Why does it keep taking me back? Ding-a-ding-a-ding, Inspector Gadget. I know, why is there no bloody Inspector Gadget theme tune? What? I don't know really what's happening. Like, why does it keep saying exit and stuff? Graphics don't look bad. I don't really know what this is all about, but I'll keep it. I don't feel like I've given that a fair shot, but it seems alright for what it is. I'll keep it. Iron Man. Got to be good with a title like that, isn't it? Iron Man. Doc's missing out. I bet he'd like this. Oh my god. Yeah, funnily enough, I think your memory's pretty good. I think your memory's pretty good, Max. Holy crap, what am I looking at? Oh. It's kind of draining. It actually makes you tired playing some of these bad games for 30 seconds or less. We've got a Japanese game. Bad. Yeah, so that needs to be said. Oh my gosh, what on earth? I need to reset this. Look at this. Dandy, I like this one. This has got to be some like Moyong game or something. What is this, like brain training? Ah, some horrible puzzle game. This looks so boring. This looks absolutely boring. He must be like the bloody Chinese checkers champion or something. Let's look at that again, that title. He's got to be the bloody... He got to be the champion he has, or why would he be on it? Yeah, I don't think we'll be playing that. Nintendo! We'll try a couple of Game Boy Advance games next. Just to get our eyes back to reality. You know what I mean? Just to get your eyes back. You want your face on the Game Boy game. I know I want. I hope they release a game with me in future and Biscuit Cat. And they put our face on the Game Boy. Solitaire or some crap. That's gone. Right. We're left with Indiana Jones, Inspector Gadget, and that first game that was like a top-down Contra in the eye department. So next up is J, and there's quite a few J games. But 1985. So it was Ho Wan Shu. It was Ho Wan Shu, I bet. Alright, let's do the random Game Boy Advance game. Oh no, it's the Nickelodeon cartoon collection. I gotta delete that. They'll copyright claim me playing the cartoon. This is like my roulette. Over the hedge. Like as in a hedge on a garden. It looked like Ho Shu when you made up his name. Okay. Wow, I forgot games could be HD. Based on this. Wow, there's no bloody intro, just straight into game. Oh, you play the title screen. I forgot games could look this good. Activision. Look. You actually get to play the freaking... Oh, it's a bloody movie game. I thought it soon. I thought it was too good to be true that it were like an original creation. I knew it had to be based on a film or something. We've got an angry looking creature. 2.5D. Stitch is not here, I don't think, no more, so he'd not mind if we skip the story. If he were here, I would have pretended I wanted this story, but... Yeah, graphics look alright, but is game any good? You prefer the double D? Dear. Chat to one over the edge. I can press on Alt B to grab onto rocks and logs. Well, well. Okay. Look at that image at the top left as well, look. RHD. If I collect enough candy, I can buy items and power up in the shop. You can power up. Not terrible. Might keep this. I can refill health by eating fruits and vegetables. Or you get like a little stamina meter when you run low. Play this in back at car in 1901. I know. I think so. Look at that. Can you imagine completing level 1 in back of a freaking car in 1901? Good game for early kids. Yeah, it's a good little kids game. I'll save it in case we get trick-or-treaters next year. Give them the ROM file on a flash drive or something. Right, we'll keep that one. Let's do another random one. We'll do like 2 more. Sword of Mana. Sounds like an RPG. Square Enix. I'm probably going to end up keeping this on. Probably. 2003 Square Enix. Yeah, it's an RPG. What can we say? We'll keep it. We'll look at it properly another time. Yu-Gi-Oh! Double Pack. I'll be honest, I've never liked Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't. There's actually a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. I kind of feel like I just want to delete all of them, actually. I kind of just want to delete all 14 of them right off the friggin' bat. I've just deleted all them. I'm never going to play them. Ultimate winter games that can be deleted. Never going to touch it. Super. Oh, I landed on the Super Dodgeball game. I think that's the one that Behemo mentioned. I'll keep that. I'll look at it another time though. I just want to get like a Pitfall Mine. Oh, I can't do Planet of the Apes. Docs. No, I'll tell you what. We're gonna try. We're gonna end the stream on a high note. We'll end the stream with this high note. Save the best till last. I think you'll really like this one that I've saved for the end. Keep going, don't end. I'd like to, but I've got things to do. I thought we'd end it with pocket dogs. And honestly, I'm not joking, that title screen kind of makes me not want to delete it. They've kind of manipulated me into not deleting it. Pocket dogs. Want to talk? Yeah, why not? Side chat. Enter your name. This is a very masculine game, I know. Look, I'm a boy, look. Now I'm single. Choose your dog. Welsh Corgi, Shih Tzu, Miniature Dash, what is it? Dachshund, Shiba, Chihuahua, Papillon, Toy Poodle, Pug. No, my brother's got a pug. I've never been a fan of them. I think we'll go with Shiba. Shih Tzu, yeah. Why was that funny when it zoomed up? It's called... You know what this dog's called? It's called... Paix. That's what it's called. Smelly pug. Porring. Is that your pocket dog, I hear? Meeting a new friend is always exciting. Are you ready, Ben? Just listen to them and sometimes tell them how you feel. Yeah, I should have put subscribe. That's my therapist, apparently. A bloody rainbow dog. Yo, Ben, how's it going? So can you listen to my story? Anyway, that's bloody pocket dogs in a nutshell. PNG dog. Put your arsehole away. It's like a VTuber, isn't it? Like a VTuber thing. Hey Ben, let's just see what it's got to say because my eyes are killing. Do you think everyone can get along and stuff? That is so impossible. That's what I think. Well, it's just my opinion. Okay. Play this in this captivity. We've actually got a story on this. We actually have got a plot. Play with toy. Well, let's play with toy then. Yeah, can have philosophical combos with dog. With Shiba. I like how they couldn't get the PNG to really interact with it. I think it was pretty fun. Hard up. Yeah, this might be good to get you like 5-year-old girls watching the stream, I guess. If ever you want to like grow an audience, amass an audience of 5-year-old girls, this could be the game to go for. But yeah, get them in with this. I'm knackered actually, so that's the end of today's episode. So I hope you had fun sorting some more kilobytes out with me. More free space on the hard drive. Yeah, thanks for joining in, everybody. Hope you found a couple of games that you want for Christmas at the end of the year. And yeah, another great episode done and dusted. So thank you to Doc and Patty for the donations. Thank you for everyone else for watching and for liking Yeah, got 1 MB from all them games. Yeah, well, I've been streaming for nearly 2.5 hours. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. But thanks for joining number 13. And everybody else. I'm tired. See ya.